What is up and what is good, YouTube? It is Boys Fighting. I'm back at you again with this video. Now you've seen by the title. This is the NFL draft vlog plus my draft prediction. I'm not going to do every team draft prediction, but I am going to do a few teams based on what I seen and what I seen at the draft and stuff, and based on my favorite team, the Detroit Lions, because I am from Detroit, you already know. But before we get into that, long live Ja. The three men. All four men are going to get charged, but the three men that pleaded not guilty all got found guilty. So got a little justice. Still miss you, Ja. I still wish you were here, but that still feels a lot better. So just wanted to put that out there. One more thing. I want to drop more vlogs. The vlogs, they go a little slow sometimes, but when I come back in like a year or two, they be at like 300, 200. So I'm really excited to drop this vlog. So let's go ahead and dive into this. Now, you've seen, if you've never been, this is why I put out vlogs, to let you guys come see this. Number one, I don't know if you guys know this, because I didn't know this, but the NFL draft combine is not expensive. It's not even $1. It's free. If you can make it here and you don't live here, or you live in the state of Indiana and you want to go see a draft prospect or something that you're excited, Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, Anthony Richardson, whichever, it was free. All you had to do was make it down there, and then there was a parking spot. You maybe had to pay for parking and food, but I didn't really eat, so just pay for parking, honestly. So once you get down there, you're going to see in the vlog, but I'm going to just kind of walk you through what I seen. But you see the Peyton Manning statue, which is actually pretty nice. I really wish we had a Reggie Miller statue down there by the, Gamebridge Fieldhouse or whatever it is now, but whatever. You got to walk around the whole entire Lucas Oil just so you can get to the actual part that you go in. And once you go in, I didn't get this on video, but because they had to check our phones and stuff, so I just kind of put it in my pocket right after this. But you kind of see all these big mini heads, mini helmets. So they got it's blown up, like a blown up Lions helmet or whatever, and they got them all 32 teams just lined up so kids could take pictures by them, or you could take pictures by your favorite team, whatever. After that, you make your way past all of that, but that's also, all that front area is the kids area. That's where all the kids want to play and stuff. They got the play 40-yard dash, the play vertical that they can all do. It's all free, and you walk past that and you actually go into Lucas Oil now. Now, you can't sit everywhere, you can't sit as low as you want and stuff. They got some stuff roped off. It was pretty nice seats. Where I was sitting at, it was pretty decent. It was you could see a lot. So let's go ahead and dive into, because after that was pretty much it. You just kind of stayed and sat there the whole time. So let's just say Anthony Richardson is absolutely incredible. Everything that he did, he threw I believe the fastest pass at the combine, when they put it on the speed radar. When I was there, he also was the fastest you already heard about it, but the fastest QB ever, not ever, but since 2003, he's been the fastest QB. He's burned Patrick Mahomes and stuff, and y'all see the stuff Patrick Mahomes can do. So let's go ahead and just say that Anthony Richardson, my first prediction, is bold, but I know the Lions won't do it, but I would love to see Anthony Richardson go at 6 to the Lions. It's bold, like I said, but number one, my thing is I don't see Anthony Richardson still being available after 15 or after the first round, because I know that the Lions have a couple picks in the first round, but I don't see Anthony Richardson being available to get at that second pick. Number two, my reasoning for picking a QB in the top 10 is I like Jared Goff. I'm not saying Jared Goff isn't, but let's just be for real. As a Lions fan, Jared Goff is not the franchise quarterback of the future. We're not looking at him to still be here in 5 years delivering constant success. So I feel like bringing somebody in like Anthony Richardson, even if he plays under Goff for a whole season, I feel like I just feel like it'll probably be better for Anthony Richardson's career than him getting thrusted into an organization. I know he won't go to the Bears, but the Bears, where they're not really, strengthened at, and they don't have a real good O-line and stuff. So basically you kind of like are forced to be this star, and then the league is like, all right, we're going to wait and see if he's going to be this star on this team because they need him to be, because they don't have a good QB. And then look, now you got all this pressure, and when you don't perform, people look at you like you a bust, and because they put you on a bad team. But that's what I'm saying. Like, another person that I seen that stood out to me was Will Levi, or I think it's Levis or Levi's, I believe. I'm sorry if I'm messing up the name, but he out of Kentucky, really good QB. I seen him throwing really pretty passes. I believe he's one of the first ones that you see throwing passes in the video. Them passes beautiful. Anthony Richardson also had beautiful passes along with his speed and stuff. Like, I feel like those two at the combine was the most polished and seen like probably the most, just, I feel like just seeing the passes and how far he could throw, like I don't know, it was just different. I feel like that they was probably the top, and I feel like they sleeping on Will. I wasn't able to see CJ Stroud. Y'all already know they did pro day, so they wasn't there that day that I went. I believe the wide receiver, number one, is Quentin. I forgot his last name, but out of TCU. I feel like he's actually really good. He caught some really good passes. His routes was really crispy. He was hitting digs really nice. He was out there. He was doing his thing. He was fast, man. And who else did I want to highlight that I seen that was just like really outstanding? It was just also a pleasure to just see that happen, where he broke that record though in like the past, like for, I told you how long it was. It was really crazy to see that happen live, like, because you didn't think it was gonna happen. You just seen a 40-yard dash. He lined up. One more quarterback that I wanted to say, and then y'all can get into the vlog. Y'all ain't got to hear me do my predictions and talking and stuff. But Malik Cunningham out of Louisville, he was pretty cool. Passes was it was like wishy-washy here and there, but like I feel like he'll be pretty solid. He definitely gives strong Lamar Jackson vibes, but at the same time, they did say that he beat Lamar Jackson's. It was either rush touchdown, rushing yards, or throwing yards in his, like, just by being there. So I feel like he might be good, but he might slip. At the same time, I see Malik Cunningham slipping. If he slips to the Lions in a second round or something, I wouldn't be mad. I like Malik Cunningham. He's definitely a mobile QB. He's fire. So everybody else in the draft, Jalen Carter. Everybody wants the Lions to get Jalen Carter. I wouldn't be mad, but I don't know, man. We've been loading up on defense so much. I'm kind of scared that if like Jared Goff get hurt or something, or Jared Goff leaves in a season, we're just kind of done. We're about to be on some backup QB that we don't know. So I did see that they did trade up. So the Bears have I believe they have the number one pick now, or is it the Panthers? No, the Panthers have the number one pick. So I don't know who the Bears gonna go with. I really don't know. Number one, I definitely am. Honestly, y'all, I don't know who's going number one. I feel like this year a lot of stuff has happened. I feel like a lot of stuff is coming in factor. So we're just going to have to see. If y'all want to go ahead and do a part 2 of this, where I basically do it after the draft, or y'all want to see a draft live reaction, we can do that too. I can set that up. Y'all let me know. This is all I got. Y'all check out the vlog. The vlog is about to happen right now. I just had to get that prediction out the way. Sorry for the wait on the NFL vlog, but here you go. Thanks for tuning in.